I love the quote that says, never automate anything that can be eliminated and never delegate something that can be automated. So whether you are doing your email yourself or you've hired someone else to go through it every day, I'm going to show you a system that will help you to automatically eliminate the emails that you don't need to see and that you don't need to pay someone else to see. And it is by creating a filter. So let me show you how. So basically this is my inbox. Of course, some of it is blurred out because it's private and you don't want to see it anyway. So as you can see, I have 239 emails. Now I have been sick over the past week, and so this is actually a lot of emails for me to normally have. I like to be under 30 at any given point, and there is a easy automated system to this incredible email number. So normally this is like kind of stressing me out. I'm not gonna lie, 230 is a lot to have, but again, I've been sick and in bed for a week. So the first thing I do when I open up my email is I find what can I eliminate, like what has gotten through the cracks that I can just remove from my list altogether. I'm sure that you get a lot of emails like this. So one of the things you can do is you can click on the email, and this is in Gmail. Now you can do the same if you use Outlook or another email service. You just want to do it in Gmail first. Then whatever is brought into Outlook will be cleared. So what you'll do is you'll click the three dots, and then you want to filter messages like these. So as you can see, this is going to be guest contribution. So I'm going to highlight it, and I'm going to do a Control-C to copy this. If you have a PC, if you have a Mac, I believe it's Command-C. Click the three dots and then click filter messages like these. Now you want to make sure that you take out the from, because you want it from anybody that has these words. So you want to add the quotes, Control-V for Victor to paste, or Command-V if you have a Mac, and end with the quotes. And then you want to click Create Filter. Now what I want to do for these is I'm actually not going to delete these. So you can delete them automatically, and to do that you would just click delete and also apply to 12 conversations. Or what you can do is you can apply it to a label. I'm sure I have one for, and you can create a new label, and it can be, like a guest post. And then you would tell it what to, what to put it on. As you can see, I have a lot of stuff in my email because I love folders. And then what this will do, once I click create, and so it is actually, I already have it in there. So I just scroll down to Tip Junkie, guest post. And what this will do is then I also want it to skip the inbox and archive it. Now you can add any of these that you want, but I don't even want to see it anymore. So I don't want to see any of these anymore, but I want to go ahead and put them in a folder, because later if I decide, 2 years from now that I want to start doing guest posts or guest contributions or collaborate in some way where I would need these PR emails, then, that is going to be important to me. So I'm going to have it skip the inbox, put it into my guest post folder, and I'm going to apply this to all 12 conversations. Then I create filter, and guess what will happen? All of those 12 emails are now gone out of my email. And not only are they out of my email now, but they will be out of my email forever until they use a different word. Now, if you notice, this is dropping. My number of emails is going down. Now all of those will go into my guest post folder. So another thing that happens to me a lot is I want things that to just go away and to be deleted. Let me show you another instance on when you would automatically delete emails. I'm sure you get this a lot about how you are, hey, I'm following up on an email that you did not want in the first place. And so what I do with these is I do the same thing. I click the three dots, create filtered messages, and they always change, the wording. And so if they change the wording, then I'll have to create a new filter. But it does definitely work for a couple months. And these, I literally just want them deleted. I want it to apply the filter to all 3 matching conversations, and they will automatically be gone, and I won't ever have to see them. Now, one of the another ways that I use the labels is I have an email series that I've entitled, Did It Help You? And this is a really important email series to me. And when people reply, I actually take action on these. And so what I want to do is I want to keep all of these in my folders. And so what you can do here, like Kelly says, the portal class is amazing. It helped me so much. And so what I want to do is I want to create a filter. Now, it's going to be a little bit different because I want to see these. These are important to me. So I'm going to always mark it as important, and I'm going to have it send to the email folder that I created called oh look, you can't see it. I have to hover over. All right, this is the one, I think. Okay, this is the one right here. So did it help? And so I want these emails to go into this folder so that I have a record of them, because I make changes and adjust my product and course according to what these emails tell me. And I always want to mark it important. And I also want it to apply the filter to 18 conversations. And so I can create the filter, and this way it is still in my inbox. You can see it's right here from Kelly. So it's still in my inbox, and but it's automatically in that folder, so I don't have to worry about it again. Another thing that I do is I unsubscribe to everything. Yes, I really do. I take the time and I scroll down. Sometimes you have to view the entire message and find where it is, but I click that unsubscribe, and I unsubscribe all the time to things. And I know that it's kind of a pain, but it's a game that I play, and I think it's really, really important to keep your inbox clean. And those couple minutes, I'm down to 229 emails. And so basically with all of the filters and everything, all the labels and stuff that I have one for, my boys. This is kind of important to me. I do it so it'll show up first. Receipts, recipes that, people share, Workonalyst, and then my 2 businesses, Workonalyst and Tip Junkie. And this has really helped me. I have, over 15 emails that all come into this email account, and it has really helped me to be able to clean up my time and be very strategic so that I don't get caught looping or wasting time in my email. So I know that everything in here is important to me, and it's something that I need to take action on or just kind of be aware of. Another game changer for me was when I decided to stop being a slave to other people's whims. These randos in my email don't make me money, therefore their problem is not my problem. My tip is to only check email once a day. Now, personally, I only check emails on my work days, which is 3 days a week. Why? Because every time I say yes to one thing, I'm automatically saying no to 10 others. So I make my yeses count. I always expect a payoff. Therefore, I don't spend my time, money, or effort on things that don't give me a return. Now, that return can come in many forms, like status, experience, money, and even networking, just to name a few. But the point here is, just because you can, doesn't mean you should, which is why I limit my time and only read my emails once during my workday. So anyway, I hope that this has really helped you and it's given you a couple actionable items to help clean up your email and to save you time so you can focus on what makes you money. That's it. Now you have more intel to rise in the ranks. I think this is the best gift you can give your business, taking time to focus on data-driven strategies.